This is beautiful, guys. Look at this. Look at this amazing statue. Wow. Alright, I am in the Piper Arrow 4 Turbo, taking off from SBGL here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Let's see if I can head towards the Christ the Redeemer statue. I am in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in VR. And if you haven't seen my latest video, I have basically switched to 2020 when it comes to VR, at least. Because the performance is just much better than in 2024. I'm actually enjoying flying again. It's kind of weird to say because, you know, I enjoy 2024 as well, but there's still way too many bugs. Performance is just much better in VR, at least. And when I'm flying in 2D, you know, with 2024, it is nice. I definitely get some really good performance in 2D, but I still get the occasional crash to desktop, and also I have triple monitors, so if I'm flying in 2D, I want to use my triple monitors, but the simulator basically freezes up on me completely to the point where I have to completely reset everything, and it's just really annoying that I have to do that. It's almost like doing a reinstallation because I can't even get back into the sim. It freezes me up so much, whereas in 2020 I can use triple monitors no problem at all. And of course I love to fly in VR, so this is my favorite way of flying. And man, it's beautiful. It looks amazing. Oh, the other thing is I can actually be in high settings in VR, whereas in 2024 I have to be on medium. And I'm able to use quality DLSS versus balanced. So there's a bunch of differences. This is beautiful, guys. Look at this. Look at this amazing statue. Wow. That is incredible. I'm gonna see if I can go around here. Actually, I'll turn this way. Yeah, I can, you know, I'm looking down and I'm looking at the trees and the way everything looks. And, you know, there's definitely some improvements in 2024. I'm not gonna lie. There's certain things that I definitely like better. I feel like the physics are better when flying. You can feel the wind a little bit better. It just feels more realistic, maybe. But the fact that I'm able to get higher settings in VR and still have a beautiful sim. This is beautiful. Get a really good performance. Like I'm locked at pretty much 72 frames per second, which is where I have it set. And I could probably go even higher Whereas in 2024, I feel like I'm limited to 72 frames per second. Look at this, guys. Wow. Look at this beautiful statue. Amazing. All right. And just look at the trees, the way everything looks. This looks so lush and green. And, you know, I can get this in 2024 as well, but I feel like I have to lower the settings. I'm not going to see it as lush because it's just way too demanding on the simulator. This is amazing. Beautiful. I'm going to go flaps up. And just kind of fly around here a little bit. I forgot really how much I enjoyed 2020. Like, I feel like for the last 8-9 months, whatever it's been since 2024 came out, I've been focused way too much on trying to get it to work and trying to get it to, you know, just work nicely. And whereas here in 2020, I can pretty much just get in and fly and enjoy simming again. This is amazing. And I love that I'm able to get these external views as well. Every aircraft has them pretty much. I'll show you here in a second. But like in 2024, you know, it's possible they might have them, but I have not figured out how to use them. You know, last time I checked, I asked some people and they pretty much said you have to make the custom views, whereas in 2020, they're already there. Like all of these views here, just, you know, the wing views. Inside, as if you're a passenger. Above view here. Like, all of these views are, you know, and every aircraft has its own set. And I have not figured out how to use it in 2024. I don't even know if it's possible, to be honest. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section. But I have not been able to figure it out, you know, other than maybe creating custom views. But, you know, I don't see why I need to do that when, like in 2020, it just comes standard. So it's just a lot of advantages in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 versus 2024 that, you know, I'd have to make a list of them. There's quite a few, and I'm really hoping that with this, you know, SU3 update that they're planning on coming out with, it fixes a bunch of these issues. Because I really do want to like it. I really do want to, you know, enjoy 2024. I mean, that's why I bought it. But the fact that, you know, I feel like I've wasted almost a year just tweaking it and trying to get it to work nicely, you know, and I reinstalled 2020 and I was just like, man, this is so much nicer. Like I'm really enjoying flying again. So anyways, I just wanted to do this quick flight here. I'm going to fly back here to SBGL, Vallejo. Airport, and if you guys want to stick around and watch me land, you're more than welcome to. Let me go ahead and contact them here. Let me get the exact coordinates here. SBGL. All right, I am 6 nautical miles to the west. Okay. Galileo Tower, Piper 142 Foxtrot Delta is about 6 nautical miles to the west, inbound for landing, full stop.
Piper 2 Foxtrot Delta, make straight in for runway 10.
Make straight in for runway 10, Piper 142 Foxtrot Delta. Perfect. I am right there. All right. Let's do this. Let me get the gear down. All right. I am a little bit high here. I'm going to cut the throttle here and get the flaps in. Flaps 1. Just
Foxtrot Delta, wind 080 at 4, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 10, Piper 142 Foxtrot Delta. And I don't have any anything else working, like as far as dynamic LOD or anything like that. Whereas in 2024, I have to use that in order to get a stutter-free experience. So, you know, it's possible I may need it in 2020 as well. I don't know, but so far it's working pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go flaps 2. Pull full flaps. This is amazing. This is beautiful. Cutting out the throttle. See if I can get a good flare going here. Oh, a little bit of a bounce there. All right, not bad, not bad.
Piper 2 Foxtrot Delta, welcome to Galileo. Contact ground on 121.65 Xi.
121.65, Piper 142 Foxtrot Delta. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.
Warrior 371 Bravo Charlie cleared for takeoff runway 27.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27, Warrior 371 Bravo Charlie.